So today we are creating a curved seam allowance, and I've got a little small OmniGrid ruler. I'm going to use a regular pen, but you can use a friction pen. I'm doing it on vinyl, but you can use a tandy leather friction pen. You can even use a pencil, but for this I'm going to use a regular pen. And I also have a tool called a flexible ruler. This one I've had for about 45 years. But I'll bring that into play in a minute. So I'm going to make 1/2 inch seam allowances. So what I'm going to do is measure with the gauge here 1/2 inch, go right down the side, go right here. When I get to this corner, what I do is I just kind of go 1/2 inch right on the corner like so. Then again, so it's kind of choppy, okay? But I'm going to worry about the precision with that flexible ruler. You see how it's kind of jagged? Then go along the bottom. Okay, I try to get this right here so that this looks really kind of rough at this stage in the game. But that's where the flexible ruler comes in. I start with this corner, make sure that that's angled, and then I pick up every open space here. Again, hit the corner 1/2 inch. Go here 1/2 inch, and then go up the side. Like so. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I take the flexible ruler, and these things are great. They will bend very easily to whatever shape you need, and I fit it right in this area. Okay, and I make it fit that curve right here, and I draw right in this curve right here. And then I'll fit it again to the outer part of the curve. There we go. And level it out. You see how that smoothed out all those rough edges? Same thing with the other side. I'm going to fit it in this corner here, so it fits perfectly in this curve. Right in that curve. Right in this curve. Right in this curve. And right here. And there you have perfect seam allowances around that curve. Flexible ruler. I'll have the link in the description box for you. That's the finished final product. Makes curves a lot easier to mark for your sewing, and that way you get a pretty perfect curve. So that was it for today. I just wanted to chat with you for a bit about learning. I love doing these videos, and I love teaching, and every time you share with me things you want to learn, it just gives me something more exciting and motivated to share with you, because I really love teaching these videos. I really, to me, sharing techniques and tips and tricks to me is the ticket. Short and sweet and to the point, because when I was learning to sew, there was no YouTube. We had a lady named Nancy Zeman. She passed away a few years ago, and she used to do I think it was on PBS. She did techniques and stuff, and oh God, she was a huge influence, but she was on television. And I think I gotta check and see if she's still on, if she does YouTube, if she's on YouTube still. But I just thought that it was so cool to learn a new technique and to learn stuff that they did in the factories and in the industry. And to me, learning new things and learning how to do something more efficiently was just like, I just hungered for it. I don't know if that's how you feel, but to become faster and more efficient at something, it was just always exciting to me. I was always a learner, I guess. And I really think that a lot of us in the sewing community are that way. It's like really exciting to create something and to learn something new and to learn how to do it better and to do it faster and more efficiently, and it's really exciting. So I love it when you all message me and in the sewing groups that I'm in, tell me that you want to learn something, because that's what these videos are about. And it really helps me to connect with you, because I think that's so important, especially nowadays in the last year. It's about connecting. And I'm getting to know everyone personally. I've made more friends in the last year. I don't know if y'all know this. I live on an island, and I moved here. It's an island off the coast of North Carolina, and I moved here from New Orleans. And I really didn't know very many people at all. And I have made more wonderful friends, all of you, in the last year than I have in ages. And it's been such a wonderful experience, because it can be really isolating. And if you love to sew like I do, I mean, I kind of like retired supposedly, and sitting here, and it's a huge escape. And the sewing community is such a wonderful group of people. Y'all are so great. And it's just wonderful to connect and to get to know each other personally. Yeah, so I'm sitting here chatting with you. So I love hearing your stories, and yeah, please keep requesting things you want to learn, because I can't wait to share this next video with you. I have discovered how to almost completely remove the holes that you put, if you make a mistake when you're sewing on vinyl. I totally found a way to almost remove the holes. Like, I made this horrible mistake on this last bag that I did, and I thought I'd have to scrap it, or because I certainly didn't feel like redoing the bag. So yeah, can't wait to share. It'll be my next video. I don't know if I want to wait a whole week or not. If you want me to release it sooner, let me know. But I am so stoked, because I seriously, I mean, you cannot see where the old holes were at all, really. So that's super exciting. And yeah, so things like that I really love sharing with you, and growing together. And I really love when you guys do share your tips with me, because I mean, I've been doing this a long time, but I mean, just this week I learned a new tip on recessed zippers. So yeah, that's what I'm sharing today. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so, and click on the bell. That way you get notification whenever I upload. Right now I'm trying to upload about once a week. And also click on the links below. That's where my business Facebook page is, where you can see all my bags. I love your comments. I love helping out. I also like to hear about what your input is, and if you have anything to share. This is a page about learning and growth. So my goal is really to bring on other sewists. I hope to do that soon and interview you, and I'd like to hear your stories about growth and what's helped you in sewing through the years. That's really my goal. Really look forward to hearing from you. See you all soon.